Thank you for joining us. I'm Courtney Cole with the WBZ News Update and a look at our top stories. The Diocese of Worcester announced a new policy saying all Catholic school students must use names and pronouns assigned at birth and conduct themselves in a way that's consistent with their biological sex. Local LGBTQ+ advocates are challenging the change, saying that it'll ultimately push out those who need love and acceptance. The new policy goes into effect at the start of the new academic year and impacts 21 schools. A New Hampshire sheriff facing charges in connection with the misuse of county credit cards. Prosecutors say Stratford County Sheriff Mark Brave stole around $19,000 in taxpayer money by filing claims for reimbursements for events that never happened. Brave is also accused of lying to a grand jury, saying he's done nothing wrong. And Governor Healy is working to speed up the replacement of the Cape Cod bridges by focusing on one bridge at a time. Now, Healy says she plans to first apply for federal funding for the Sagamore Bridge, and then after that, the state will focus on replacing the Bourne Bridge. Now, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, which owns both of the bridges, warns that if the bridges are not replaced within the next few years, one might have to be completely closed for repairs. On this Friday, we're going to give you a check of your next weather forecast with meteorologist Jacob Wyckoff. Jacob, we're in a next weather alert today.
We are indeed. Yeah, we are watching some morning thunderstorms rolling on through. We do still have an isolated tornado risk. That should diminish the later into the morning we go. The thunderstorms will be around through about noontime and just beyond. In fact, as we look at futurecast, we can see some of the showers and storms that will be rolling through by the time we get to 11, 12 o'clock. Most of us will start to actually be clearing out. Maybe an isolated rumble of thunder into the afternoon, but the overall trend overnight will be much drier. We start out with some sunshine as you go into Saturday, but that is going to be short-lived. We do have some flash flood warnings out for parts of Providence and Rhode Island. Also, as you go into parts of Worcester County, southern Worcester County, and parts of Bristol County, there is a severe thunderstorm warning out for those areas too. This is all part of the line that is swinging on through. We'll be in the Weather Center watching this very closely. It's going to take a little while to get to the mid to upper 70s and low 80s with those thunderstorms that will be around. Now tonight we will go clear and we are cooler, and heading into tomorrow we're back into the middle 70s as we go into Saturday, mid 80s for Sunday. Sunday the nicer of the weekend days, and we stay mainly dry through the beginning and middle part of this upcoming week. So there's your 7-day forecast. Courtney, back to you.
Jacob, thank you. And this has been a WBZ News Update. Have a great Friday.